Howdy, lieutenants and economists.
The most volatile, evil, disgusting things on the planet, humans. If you have a video request, you can always go to assholeconsulting.com.
Yeah, I am gonna charge you, kids. And that is the importance of not fucking up.
You are such an asshole!
How you kids doing? assholeconsulting.com. Hi, you greedy Jew. I followed your advice on how to get the girls, and I have actually gotten a girl. Now I need advice on the next stage. How do I fuck the girls? Please give me some sex advice. How do I satisfy my girlfriend's greetings, Anonymous? And I'm like, what? Guys, I appreciate the brevity. Need a little bit more to go on. And I'm like, well, you're not getting laid or what? I said, is she putting up resistance or something or what? And then I'm not, if there's that much effort put into the question, I'll put that much effort into the counter questions. I'm not quite sure what you mean by putting up resistance. Like, I thought she was not giving you any sex. She said, when she is in the mood, she happily sucks my dick. All right, well then, you are getting sex. But I'd like sex more frequent. I want to make it the best experience possible for both of us. Okay. I really wish I could go play Dungeons and Dragons that time. All right, it could be one of a million things. It could be that you have more of a sex drive, which is very common with men than it is women. Women don't like sex as much as men, unless you are like a 10. Unless you're a Chippendale, then they'll do it. But, and I know everyone, oh, the girls suck my dick, fucking girls like sex just as much as men. We can empirically prove that is not the case, because if women like sex just as much as men, we wouldn't exist because we'd overpopulate in half a second, and the human race would cease to exist. So that is patently not true. Now, if you're a really good-looking guy, then she'd probably want to have sex with you more. And even then, it depends on what your level is. I mean, ever so rough ballpark average, the industrial average, a new young couple such as you, 2 to 3 times a week, that's a fair amount. When you get older, once a week. God, some people once every week and a half, 2 weeks. And then you go into the sexless marriage zone, which is sex once a month, according to Rollo. I think that's the arbitrary, although I guess everything would be arbitrary, but it's a sexless marriage. I think it's once a month or something like that. And birthdays and Christmas. But this is not uncommon for the guy to want to have sex more than the girl. It also depends on your age. Like, if you're 18, yeah, no kidding, you'd like to have sex. I remember being 18, you could have sex 3 times a day, maybe, a 4th time and still go for a 5th. And now at 40, what's on TV? That's not. So that would just be the most obvious answer, the general answer. But I'd say, if she's having sex 2 to 3 times a week, ever so roughly, not knowing ages and other things, that's about right. That's normal. That's industrial average. You're getting just as much sex as the next guy. And if you wanted more, well then, yeah, you might have to. It all depends on what stage you're at the relationship. Are you guys just dating? Well, then you can go and find some other gal. Are you a serious item and you want to keep her? Well, then, you're just gonna have to, suffer. Because you say she happily sucks your dick. Well, okay, that's good. So she's not anti-sex. She's not like holding out. She's like, I'm not in the mood, or whatever else. So I would need a little bit more numbers here, but yeah, if you're getting laid 2 to 3 times a week, you're fine. Now, you may not be happy, but there's nothing wrong with her on that end either. And you've also, when she's happy about it, that's the key thing, she's happy about it. So it's not like one of these gals that just like hates sex and has it begrudgingly. Sometimes there are gals like that. You don't want to run into those gals. This isn't it either. And, it basically sucks to be you. How do you get her to have more sex? All right, pal, well, here's how you go. You got to get ripped. Maybe not ripped, but you got to get in better shape. You got to be more physically attractive than you are now. So if you're not dieting, you're not lifting weights, that's one of the most for sure things to do. Have her feed a couple of drinks maybe. That would, but you don't want to turn her into an alcoholic either. What else? I mean, you could ask it like, how come you don't want to have sex more? And then she'll be like, I mean, you could talk to the girl. I don't know if that's ever worked for any guy in the history of the world, talking to the girl, but you could just ask her like, dude, like, are you really, I mean, you could just straight on say, are you happy with our sex life? Yeah, why are you? I'd like to have more. It could be scheduled, could be work. You'll find out, oh, I'm busy at work. I'm just not into it. I just don't have, oh, this is bothering me. But yeah, it's but you want to know, how do you get girls to have more sex? Dude, if I found that out, you think I'd tell you? I'd make billions of dollars selling The Secret. Like that idiot who sold the book, The Secret. If anybody knew, we would have found out. But we do know, kind of, and it takes pain. You got to work out and just be physically more attractive. That's going to take work. And not just the economist to be talking here. Just try to look at the easy way out, the least amount of time, something to be most efficient. If you're already working out enough, you don't want to work out no more. Well, then just go jerk off. Rub one out. Go be. You want to have sex? She doesn't want to have sex. Take a shower, rub one out, come back out. You're fine. Because you don't want to. If she's 2 to 3 times a week, she's still having sex. She enjoys it. Maybe just not the level, but the frequency that you do. You're going to piss her off, and you're going to have the opposite effect if you keep hounding her for it. Then this, how do you satisfy your girlfriend? Well, I mean, maybe you are satisfying her. I mean, if she's happily going into it, well, the previous wasn't that bad then. I mean, how do you satisfy your girlfriend? You just hold out. Master the control of holding out. Some people say think of baseball. Some people say think of old men running around in black socks. Some people say think of basketball. I used economics, I won't lie. You just got to hold out, man. You just got to hold out. But she would have said something, or if she wasn't happily engaging with you. So I think you're doing just fine there. And you don't want to you don't want to become like a porn star. That ain't no fun for you. Then you got to perform. Jeez, I got to get her to, it's like, fuck it. Sometimes just blow your load. Get the fuck out. Nah, I'm done. Nah, I'm okay. You go have fun, sweetheart. Nope. This one's for me. Today is me day. Screw you. Today I get satisfied. I don't care about no one else. And be cheeky about it. Then she'll be insulted. But then she'll try, I'll show you. I'll have even more sex. So there you go. Yeah, man, you're going to have to talk to her, unfortunately, or get ripped, or both. Did I miss anything? It was so short. I like the greedy Jew part. I appreciate that. How do you satisfy your girlfriend? More frequent. Best experience possible for both of us. We'll just rock our world in bed. It's not, I don't know. It's not like you get, don't ask her what she wants. Jesus Christ, no. Just do everything you want to do to her. And just be an animal. That's it. Be a guy. That's what they want. Oh, they'll say, I want flowers and I want candles. Get ripped, get checked, be a monster in bed. There we go. That's it. That's all I got. And then compare your numbers. All right, we'll see you guys later. Toodles.